prendida, sale de noche y llega de día, exótica, una beberría por vida.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
What can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold. Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Jokic, good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. First quarter, just over a minute played. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. And here's Denver. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
And despite the difference in talent level, these teams were fairly evenly matched last year.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
Such a powerful... built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition.
And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his third straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
So it's Denver now, following the score by Dallas. Caldwell Pope with it. In his last outing, 16 points for him. 4 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Doncic left side. Stolen by Jokic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
And Jokic no good on that one. Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point in the season, Grant?
Well, BA, focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game is strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
The first one falls. And every year, a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. 3-point lead. They kick it out to Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. Tries the spin move. 6 to shoot. And another basket for Denver.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Irving looking around. Over Murray. Dallas no good that time either. So it's Denver now. 8-point game. .103 left in the first quarter. Back to Caldwell Pope. 4-3. Buries it from 3.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And Dallas calls time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Now Doncic, a tremendous threat on offense. He's scoring around 34 a game. And stolen by Jokic. He goes up, and he caps off the break with a monster slam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Doncic with the jam.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Denver?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around, and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Here's Porter. And he's going for the oop here. And Gordon with the big finish.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Porter outside. Mavericks with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
And it's not the result they were hoping for. But every game is a chance to learn and make adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
5 to shoot. Back to Kleba. Here's the 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Kleba's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Oh, got that one up quick. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Irving. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
Here's Porter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jackson outside. And stolen by Hardaway. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Irving. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Porter. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Shot clock at 3. Jackson can't get it to go. The Mavericks trailing. It's stolen away. And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
I think Aaron Gordon has turned himself into a reliable offensive option every trip up the floor.
A minute 53 left to play in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 6. Kleba outside. For 3, Hardaway nails it from 3. Hardaway's got his first 3 points of the game. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
And Dallas calls time here. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. 3. And it's an 11-point Nugget lead.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Long range from the inbound. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And Dallas calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Doncic, no good. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a dynamic drive by Murray, upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Watson. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Fires the three. Jones grabs the board. And it's Jones with the ball for the Mavs. They trail by 11. And the shot's good by Irving.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Goodness, Jamal Murray. That move was nasty.
Outside Irving. It'll count. And that's not going to go. And so it's Denver, ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And here's Murray. Going inside. And here's Jokic outside. Doncic pulls down the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic.
Start off ball like a bitch.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Gafford. And it's Jokic missing. And here's Dallas. 8-point game. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Here's Murray. The Nuggets making a switch here.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Now here's Murray. 11 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man Jokic.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Here's Dallas now. Trailing by 8. Pass to Doncic. Tipped away.
Shit, Clem, nigga. That's how you play defense, nigga. Hey.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone
Instead of off-balling, nigga. Go ahead, quick.
Told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA, and I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. B.A.?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 12.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
I ain't passing the ball, nigga. I'm going up. Get in the paint. Stop worrying about the pass.
He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Jones drives in. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
Stop jumping, nigga. You ain't blocking nothing.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Doncic. Doncic up strong. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And once the break is on, Murray gets involved, putting himself in the right position to score.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Washington drives in. That shot missing. Good D by Murray. Pass to Jokic. And here's Porter outside. Counted from distance.
Como una pastora. Ya no me emociona encontrarme un billete en la secadora. Siento que ya pasé GTA. O ahora, ey. A veces quisiera quedarme pelo para empezar a josear otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo. Mira cómo me muevo. Yo cambio el juego. Háblame de plata y de una le llego. Ey. Si no hablamos luego, a veces quisiera quedarme pelo para empezar a josear otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo. Mira cómo me muevo. Yo cambio el juego. Saldo a nadie le debo.
Excuse me, sir. Oh, wait. Okay. Straight to that front row. See me at the front row. See me on TV in the front row. Catch me in the front row. Front row 40. See me in the front row. Front row 40. On TV in the front row. Front row 40. Yeah, we in the front row. It's front row 40.
Front row 40. Floor seat Earl. Feet on the wood. Me and my girl taking selfies. Rich and wealthy, what's the price? You only live once, so we gon' live our best life. Sometimes we like to dress alike, matching fitted designer gear. Some people say they watch the games just to see what I'm gonna wear. I like to get up out my chair and start gigging to my own song when it's on. People text me and say that they see me on the jumbotron.
Catch me in the front row.
They gon' right there.
Front row 40. See me in the front row.
Hey, loved one, can I get a picture?
On TV in the front row.
Keep inspiring, water. Keep inspiring.
Yeah, we in the front row.
We grew up off you.
Row 40.
My life is real. My life ain't fake. Front row 40. Behind home plate. The youngsters and older folks know that I'm the man. I'm humble, I take pictures and I shake their hands. I love the area teams. I'm a super fan. I'm sort of like Spike and Jack Nicholson. You can catch me at a hockey game behind the glass or on the field with the Niners, walking on the grass.
Catch me in the front row.
That boy stay fit.
Row 40. See me in the front row.
I like how he be having his queen with him all the time.
On TV in the front row.
He always...
This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
They have an enthusiastic fan base that's gone completely nuts. The team plays an exciting brand of ball, and most of all, they are winning.
Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're good.
Oh! Gets it down!
Showing some power! And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Brunson on the drive. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Outside Ingram. Out to McCollum. On the wing, Jones. Outside Ingram. Shot clock at 5. And there's the lob. Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
Here's Brunson. Ooh, he's looking. Comfortable now, 3 for 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now Williamson, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Yep, that one goes.
Unselfish play there by Zion, moving the ball to another shooter.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to McCollum. DiVincenzo with the steal. Hart from long range. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Pelicans trail. Now here's McCollum. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to Williamson. There's the 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Brunson looks it over. Williamson comes with a double team. Hart from long range. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Valanciunas, good.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Hartenstein. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Williamson for 3. Hart pulls it in. The Knicks with the lead. And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the 2nd round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
And the Pelicans call time here. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Pulls it from the top of the key. Chalk up 2 there.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And the
Do you talk about me like I still put on some cologne for you, so let's not waste it. I had a dream of me and you in your room, but we were doing things, but we just had each other drinking avocado shake. I grew up feeling like I gotta be the hero in the world is full of super villains, but I swear you made me wanna make mistakes, girl.
Tal vez mi música no sea sana, pero yo no me inventé el... Ay, 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 ay. ¿Dónde están las que alzan la mano?
Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sideline. Taking a look at the Rockets.
I mean, they're playing with such great confidence on a nice win streak here. But tonight, it's a huge test for them. They'll get to see where they stand among the elites.
Now here's Van Vliet. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Gafford. You know, when it comes to Fred Van Vliet, he's clearly someone not afraid of the moment, Doris.
B.A., he relishes the opportunity to make big shots in the clutch, and the guy has got this steady temperament that allows his teammates to trust him.
A clear look for Green. Count it. 1 for 1 to... start the game.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment and punishing them for it.
Gafford the screen. To the inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Hits the trifecta.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
An open look for Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And he can get that shot anytime. He really can shoot over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. It's a three-point game. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end. Really looking for some improvement here.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Now here's Jones. 17 points in his last outing. Just 3 to shoot. From the wing, the Rockets pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Here's Van Vliet.
What did he do that slow ass layup for, bro? Stupid ass game.
Green with the defensive effort.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Mavericks making a change here. And lead on the wing. He's got 5. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. And the shot's good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Doncic outside. Outside Jones. The 3 from Washington. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Brooks.
Like, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Why would he just throw the ball up, bro? Why is he leaning in, doing all that extra shit, bro? This game is ass.
Doncic outside.
Shit off.
From deep 3-point land.
Get the ball.
That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. 3-pointer Brooks knocks it down from distance.
You gotta at least honor Brooks' 3-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Doncic outside. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Maxi, Josh Green.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. There's a screen. And here's Doncic outside.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Third team foul. At the line for 1. Fred VanVleet.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Thompson right side. Pass to Adams. And he banks in the layup.
And don't start off balling because you're losing, bro. Keep playing how you was playing. Just take your L, bro. If you lose, you lose. If you win, you win, bro.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Here's Lively. On the wing, Green. Clock at 6. Over Brooks. Dallas, no good that time either. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Smith. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Rockets ahead. They lead by 11. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Rockets here, they've really been putting on a show.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
First team foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Number 1.
Here's Irving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Now Now here's Thompson. His last outing, he had 18 points.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Irving. Shakes him. And he drives in. And it's good on the layup. Irving's got 6 points.
Tremendous focus from Kyrie. A little bit of contact not going to alter his shot.
Thompson's shot is off. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. They trail by 7. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Kleba. Smith with the rebound.
You know, two things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Pass to Smith. Shoots over Kleba. Unloads. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Here's Doncic. The explosion to the rim for Luka.
Oh, my goodness. Luka Doncic. We don't think of him as a dunker, but that is well done.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high-usage rate, but he said, quote, "It's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me." Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, "I couldn't live without this game." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
A nice shot by Smith.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And Dallas calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Trailing. Pass to Hardaway. All alone. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Okay, see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
It's Van Vliet with a drive. Inside. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill.
Bro, are you gonna really do the same thing every play, bro? Is that how you play?
Better flow this quarter offensively.
You do the same shit like a robot every play? Why all y'all niggas online do that? Do the same thing every play like robots. I don't do no mix it up at all.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Doncic. His last outing, he had 18 points. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
The playmaking skills of Luka Doncic are truly extraordinary. So young, so good.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time. In addition to skill set, most rookies need to adjust physically to the NBA. Not Whitmore. He's got grown man strength.
Now here's Van Vliet. 9 points in the game. Şengün, no good. 50 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Doncic. Washington a screen. Doncic, no good.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Van Vliet misses.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Washington a screen. And Washington powers it through.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Rockets on top, up 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. It's a 5-point game. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Van Vliet. Nice D from Gafford. Stolen by Van Vliet. Pass to Green. Takes a 3. Green, money from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
To the paint. Here's Smith. And he's going to the
This game is fucking shit as fuck, bro. That's 4 times where I had a wide open dunk and layup and the shit got blocked or fucking made me miss. Cause he giving me stupid ass, slow ass animations, bro. This game is fucking ass. Should have 7, 8 extra points right now, but this game wanna make me do dumbass, slow ass animations every time I fucking get a wide open layup. Game is fucking shitty as fuck.
2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And every year, a question that's frequently asked, does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Pass to Irving. Washington a screen. Down low. And Washington powers it through.
That passing ability complements Irving scoring so well.
Van Vliet outside. And here's Şengün from downtown. Knocks down the long J.
Think I gonna miss that, bro? I can't believe that I was gonna miss that shot. I don't know why you making that dude jump, bro. Not shoot the ball, just look at it go in. Don't try to get the rebound. I don't know why you trying to jump. It's me, bro. You're playing Brand Vines. I don't miss wide open shots, bro. So whenever I shoot the ball not wide open, don't try to get the rebound because it's going in the basket. All right? The beach. The beach.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got his third basket on the night right there.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Outside, Green. Green, one right at the rim. And it's hammered home by Green.
Talk about using that speed. Green to the rim with ease.
Here's Irving. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 10 points for him.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Houston in the lead. Picked by Smith. And it's Van Vliet off the drive. Outside for Green. Spins. Going inside. Can't convert off the spin.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Pass to Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the action.
See, Bella, I didn't even press try. Like, get your foul, bro. This is what I'm talking about, bro. This game is fucking shitty as fuck. Didn't even press triangle and they gave me a foul. Wow, I pressed the right stick up. Like, bro, that shit's stupid as fuck, bro. This dumbass game.
Right now, they keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
What I tell you, bro? Why I see Daniel Gafford jumping, nigga? Stop wasting Daniel Gafford's energy trying to get a rebound that's gonna make the shot. I'm gonna make the shot, bro.
It's our goal every season.
Stop wasting Daniel's energy, bro.
And there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this
What the fuck are you doing?
Really
What in the hell is that?
Good stuff
What's
there,
that?
Allie. Thank you.
I know you're not quitting, bro. You better not quit, nigga. You quit, bro. Hey, your ass ain't quit. You quit.
Boy, what a job.
Ustedes no saben lo que es estar en alta mar cuando siento cuero. Que los zapatos en el cielo. Lo que tira el 500,000 en el. Por eso tu opinión me importa cero. Por eso tú estás 101 en el top 100 y yo estoy primero. Ya no son raperos, ahora son pocateros. Más que tú estás cobrando mi barbero. Estoy viajando en el mundo entero. Ey. Nunca estamos secos. Primero llegó Verstappen, después llegó Checo. Si Pablo me vio.
Let me get this jersey right here so I can see my cool court, please. Oh, bro, go to the white jerseys, please. Alright. I see how it is.
Créeme, los carros de F1 son más rápidos en persona. Sofía Vergara es linda, pero es más linda en persona. Lo que tú hagas a mí no me impresiona. Es como meter un gol después de Messi y Maradona. A ti no te conocen ni en tu barrio. Ayer estaba con LeBron.
And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight.
It seems like the longer this streak goes, the tougher they are to beat. They are playing some inspired basketball lately.
A lot of things going on besides their execution. As this group seems to be coming together.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Right side, Harden. Leonard on the wing. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Baseline jumper. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Dort's shot is good.
Dort not lacking confidence with that kind of look.
George outside. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside, Williams. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. No good on the shot. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Williams misses. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series.
Let PG get the ball inside at your own risk. He's going to punish you there.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Leonard. Driving in. Great D that time from Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Holmgren inside. Three-pointer. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 6. Counted from distance.
3 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Dort's shot is good.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Back to Harden. Solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass in his sleep.
Leonard outside. To the paint. Here's Zubac. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Clippers making a switch here. 1:09 left in the first quarter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's George. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. And the shot goes.
That's good defense, but like we say, better offenses. Paul George doesn't even think about the kick out. He wants to get those points.
And slam dunked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
Now here's Harden. Count it.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate to shots.
Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Plumlee pulls down the board. Here are the Clippers. It's George on the wing. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. 1 good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one.
Damn, bro, what the fuck? What the fuck was that?
No shortage of scoring here.
They got me going out there, bro. What the fuck?
They're out in front. They lead by 8. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Williams grabs the board. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. From deep, Giddey. It's rebounded by Zubats.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
From deep, Giddey. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Trying to get more comfortable from deep. Giddey looking solid on that 1 for 3.
Harden drives in. Here's Leonard.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And it's Giddey missing. The Clippers trail. Outside Harden. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And Harden with the slam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Releases. And that one's good. Giddey's got 5 points. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Drives to the hoop. And Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Pass to Williams. Outside for Dort. Now Williams. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. And out of bounds. The Clippers will take it. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better." I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow. Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Alec. He takes it in. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Zubac. Tipped.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him.
No, that's good D. That's good D.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Leonard looking around. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
And so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Leonard for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Leonard's got 7 points for the quarter.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Harden. And it's Harden. With the big finish.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 7. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
George outside. Out to Leonard. And a missed layup. Here's Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of this game. Dort. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Paul George.
Dort not afraid to use his size and to play with that kind of physicality.
The Clippers making a switch here. And Dort hits them both.
Dort continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
George left side. Great D that time from Holmgren.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
And so it's Oklahoma City ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's Harden. Joe grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Hayward outside. Rebound by the Clippers.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Back to George. And George with the jam.
Oh, that's why we see PG, remember, years ago in the dunk contest, still showing you he's got ups.
Down low. Pass to Joe. There's the triple. Tice grabs.
Man, you lucky I got stick drift on my controller, bro.
The Clippers trail.
That's a wide open cash ass 3.
Outside Tucker. Back to Harden. Inside. Outside Tucker. George outside. Tucker with a screen. Just 5 on the clock. And George at the jam.
Well, keep it or dish it. Those are the decisions Paul George is trying to make, and he makes the right one there.
Pass to Holmgren. And he converts the layup. Holmgren's got 8 points.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
George scanning the floor. Outside Harden. Tucker with a screen. Nice shot by Harden. 10 points for him.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. George's shot is off.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them. And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
To the inside. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Tucker. Pass to Harden. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Here's Joe. Dort for 3. Drains the triple. And the Thunder lead by 10.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Back to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Puts it up from the high post. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given.
Why the fuck would he come inside? He had a wide open 3 and the nigga gonna come to the paint. Dumbass Blue Dort, you dumb fuck. Stupid ass last name. He was wide open top of the key and come there for a fucking shot. Oh my god.
That free throw good from Holmgren.
And what you
Fast ass free throw for no reason.
Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous.
The 7 foot with the Shea Gilgeous free throw.
He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Leonard. Williams grabs the board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And it's Shea hitting the 3.
Bro, don't quit, bro. Don't quit. Please, don't quit. I want to play a game, bro. Play a full game, please.
Here's Leonard.
Yo, they not block, champ?
Leonard's got 11.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Gilgeous Alexander from outside.
I told you don't quit, bro. What you doing?
Another three. They're getting torched on the perimeter. For the last 5.
Bro, just take it, bro. Just take the ass whooping, please. Just take it, bro. Just deal with it, bro.
Here's the pick.
I know it's hard, but I be quitting games too, bro. Just take it, bro. It's gonna be over soon, bro. Got one more quarter, bro. Come on. Don't quit, no.
Lets it fly from 18. Will not go. Misses off.
One more quarter, bro.
And a fast break now for the Thunder. Wiggins.
I don't even know how to shoot with that nigga. I never shot with him before.
Here's Leonard.
What up?
Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Oklahoma City.
50.
A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're getting 6.
See, bro, the reason you shouldn't quit because I'm playing on-ball D. Like, I'm not doing nothing cheesy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like legit winning, like, you know? So, like, I could see if I was, like, off-balling or making niggas cut every play like these niggas in GOAT League do, but, you know, I'm a real nigga, you know? I play D. Play O, nigga. I don't spam screens and plays. I just ISO, step back.
14 points, their largest
and score, you know what I'm saying? Just like that, you know?
Off target with the 3. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Picked his pocket. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Giddey. George defending. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. The Clippers really having a tough go here. Now Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's George. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
And George wants to compete for titles, especially considering that he's in the back half of his career.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
George outside. Back to Harden. George outside. Sinks the tray.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Ooh, got him with the pump fake. Savvy move there. And the Thunder lead by 13. Pass to Leonard. Oh, they get a hand on it. Clock at 6. Williams grabs the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside.
All these blessings and you was feeling neglected, chosen and selected. I ain't worthy, you still be having mercy. So now I'm giving grace to the people that really hurt me. That could be a struggle, admitting how much it